India has a rich heritage of traditional industries. Textile industries not only play a crucial role in providing large-scale employment opportunities but also help in industrialization of rural and backward areas, thereby reducing regional imbalance and assuring a more equitable distribution of income and wealth. The eco-friendly products of the traditional industries have great potential for growth in production and export, developing niche product for domestic and export market. Let us talk about the cluster. Pune district is situated in Maharashtra, in which under Spurti scheme of MSME ministry, women are taking more steps to be Atmanirbhar. Some of the women have expertise in sewing technologies, but due to lack of market knowledge, technical knowledge, availability of advanced machinery, these women were unable to get the opportunities. To overcome these challenges, Sus Cotton Garment Cluster was initiated under the Ministry of MSME's Spurti scheme with the help of nodal agency NIMS-ME, that is National Institute of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, Yusufguda, Hyderabad. Technical Agency Varad Financial Consultancy Services, Pune, and Implementing Agency Sus Garment Artisan Association. Under this scheme, Common Facility Center was established. Advanced machinery has also been made available for women artisans in CFC. The women of nearby villages are giving new dimension to their skills by coming to the cluster. 1,055 women included in the clusters are given training from time to time. After getting training, these women are stitched different types of garments. These boosted their confidence, which helped them to stitch new and difficult garments. Let us see what is the process of garment manufacturing. The garment manufacturing process starts with an order received from the customer and ends once the finished garments are dispatched. All the processes and activities are planned and scheduled in advance in production and planning meetings internally. Cutting. The bulk cutting is done by means of cutting machines. Before cutting fabric, the cut order plan is prepared and the fabric is taken from fabric store according to the requirement. Multiple number of fabric layers are spread on the table and all the fabric layers are cut together. Depending upon the fabric thickness, number of plies in the layer is decided. Sorting and bundling. Cut components are sorted by size, color and bundle size. Then bundling is done and stored in the cutting section. A ticket is attached to the bundle to identify the component and style details.
Embroidery process. After the fabric cutting, the embroidery process starts. Embroidery design adds superior value to the garment. The process starts with designing it on a computer. The same design is added to embroidery machine. Sus Garment Cluster has two 12-head computerized embroidery machines which are suitable for mass production. Since it has multiple sewing heads, it is possible to embroider the same pattern in large quantities. It has brought high efficiency and high quality to the product. Garment stitching. After fabric cutting and the embroidery process, cut components are sent to the sewing department. Sewing operators stitch and assemble garment component one by one and make the complete garment. At the time of sewing, garments are checked by quality checkers. In the sewing section, operators are also provided with various sewing supplies, like stitching thread, sewing machine needles, trims, operation specific guide, and attachments. The garment components are assembled by operators step by step in a sequence of product construction. The inline quality inspection, roaming inspection, and end-line quality checking are followed on the sewing floor. Stitched garments are then dispatched to the finishing section.
Garment finishing process. All the stitched garments are finished prior to sending a shipment to the customer. Buttons are attached if required to the garment. Finishing means removing all the creases and wrinkles from the garment, cleaning dust, loose threads, and repairing defective pieces. Garment pressing or ironing. The garment pieces are pressed by an iron. We use vacuum ironing for the pressing. In this process, creases and wrinkles in unfinished garments are removed and giving the fresh look to the apparel or the product. Garment folding and packing. In this stage, garment folding, tagging, and packing is done manually. The folded garment is packed into poly bag. Different types of packaging accessories are used to keep the garment in the desired shape. Some products are packed in the paperboard carton directly without packing them into poly bag and carton. Finally, the garments are ready for the shipment and ready for the end consumer.
मेरा नाम शिवानी शर्मा है। मैं यहाँ 3 साल से हूँ। हम पहले हाथ से एम्ब्रॉयडरी किया करते थे। यहाँ सूज गारमेंट में मुझे मशीन एम्ब्रॉयडरी करने का ट्रेनिंग मिला। अब हम मशीन पे लोगो डिज़ाइन बना सकते। मेरी कमाई पहले से अच्छी है और अब मैं घर के खर्चे वगैरह में योगदान दे सकती हूँ। मैं तहे दिल से सूज गारमेंट क्लस्टर और भारत सरकार का धन्यवाद करती हूँ।
नमस्कार, माझं नाव ईदा मुलानी आहे। मी इथे 2 वर्षापासून काम करते। जेव्हा मी या कंपनीत आले तेव्हा मी सर्व मशीन पाहून मला एकही मशीन चालवता येत नव्हती, पण इथे येऊन मी सर्व मशीनी शिकले आणि जास्तीत जास्त काज आणि बटन स्पेशलिस्ट मशीन चालवायला शिकले। जेव्हापासून मी इथे काम करते सूज गारमेंटमध्ये तेव्हापासून मी माझा घरपत्रांच्या सर्व सांभाळते। सूज गारमेंट आणि भारत सरकार यांची मी आभारी आहे।
नमस्कार, माझं नाव अर्चना भालचंद्र जुदडे। मी सूज गारमेंटमध्ये 3 वर्षापासून काम करते। मी अगोदर साधी मशीन चालवायचे। सूज गारमेंटमध्ये आल्याच्यानंतर मी काज, बटन, इलास्टिक, हुंडा मशीन, इलास्टिक अटॅच अशा बऱ्याच मशीनची ट्रेनिंग घेतली व त्या मशीन चांगले हँडल करते। आणि मी अगोदर घरी फक्त ड्रेस आणि ब्लाउज शिवायचे। सूज गारमेंटमध्ये आल्याच्यानंतर मी शर्ट, पॅन्ट, टी शर्ट, बॉक्सर जे काही ऑर्डर येतील मी ते करू शकते। आणि मी अगोदर जेवढं कमवते त्याच्या आता दुप्पट तिप्पट मी कमवते आणि माझं घर सांभाळते। म्हणून मी सूज गारमेंट आणि भारत सरकारचे आभार मानते। धन्यवाद।
हॅलो, माझं नाव अंकिता चंद्रशेखर बाबळे। मी जेव्हा सूज गारमेंट क्लस्टरमध्ये जेव्हा आले तेव्हा मला इथल्या वेगवेगळ्या मशीन्सचं ट्रेनिंग देण्यात आलं. तसंच कटिंग सेक्शनपासून ते पॅकिंग सेक्शनपर्यंत क्वालिटी अश्युरन्स कसं करतात याचं देखील ट्रेनिंग देण्यात आलं. सो मला ही अपॉर्च्युनिटी दिल्याबद्दल सूज गारमेंट क्लस्टर आणि भारत सरकारचे मी खूप खूप आभारी आहे.
माझं नाव आकांक्षा सुधाकर सोनवणे. मी सूज गारमेंट क्लस्टरमध्ये आले होते तेव्हा मला गारमेंटबद्दल काहीच माहिती नव्हती, पण नंतरनं मला कटिंग, चेकिंग आणि पॅकिंगचं ट्रेनिंग देण्यात आलं. आता मी माझं काम चांगल्या प्रकारे पार पाडते. ह्याच्याबद्दल मी सूज गारमेंट क्लस्टर आणि भारत सरकारचे आभार मानते.
माझं नाव रुपाली मोहन बनसोडे. सूज गारमेंट कंपनीमध्ये मी काम करते. पहिल्या दिवशी मला 7 दिवसाची ट्रेनिंग देण्यात आली होती. तर मी आता नाही का कॉन्फिडेंटली सगळं काम पूर्ण पार पाडते. तर भारत सरकारचे आणि सूज गारमेंट कंपनीचे मी आभार मानते.
नमस्कार, मेरा नाम इंद्रावती शिवजी गिरी है. ये कंपनी में मैं 6 महीने से काम करती हूँ. मुझे कुछ नहीं आता था. अभी धागा कटिंग, चेकिंग, पैकिंग सब आता है. गारमेंट सूज कंपनी की तरफ से मेरा धन्यवाद.
Hello, I am Rishali Husurkar, Director Implementing Agency, Soos Garment Artisan Association, Pune. This cluster was incorporated in 2019. The Government of India has sanctioned Soos Garment Cotton Cluster under Spurti scheme. The Ministry has approved the project of 427 lakhs for the benefit of 1055 women artisans. It enabled us to facilitate the Common Facility Center, which includes modern textile machinery and training center. This machinery has enhanced the skill of women artisans. We have implemented various interventions. In soft interventions, we have conducted basic trainings, skill development, general awareness program, counseling, motivation and trust building in nearby villages of Pune. We have also got the appreciation symbol from the ITI College of Aur. We have arranged the exposure visits to modern factories for the institutional development and visits to exhibitions to understand new market trends to Mumbai, Hyderabad and Pune. In Hyderabad, NIMSME arranged the training program on implementation, monitoring and evaluation of cluster development which benefited our artisans. The basic aim of Spurti scheme and our cluster is to enhance the income of artisans with the better skills. We are very thankful to the Ministry of MSME, Government of India, Nodal Agency, NIMSME Hyderabad, Technical Agency, Varad Financial Consultancy Services, Private Limited, SPV members and all the women artisans. We are very grateful for the support and value the insight and guidance you provide us. Thank you.
Namaskar, I am Priyadarshini Gaikwad, SPV Director, Soos Garment Artisan Association, Pune. We are really thankful to Government of India for this wonderful cluster where we are getting opportunity to work with women artisans. In this journey, we have learnt a lot. With the help of modern textile machinery, our cluster has become more productive. Our artisans are manufacturing all types of garments, which are more competitive and marketable. We implemented assembly line approach in garment production, which helped to improve the efficiency. Mainly, supply chain bottleneck is sourcing of raw material. For that, Government of India is helping our cluster with raw material bank. With the modern textile machinery, which catered the advanced skill set required to compete for the best-in-class quality of traditional as well as modern garments. We are working with popular brands like VIP, 109 Fahrenheit, Off-Road, Raymond, V-Mode, Canning Club, Aquater Hub, Peppermint, Organic Khadi Clothes, etc. As Government of India is helping with raw material bank to the cluster, our artisans has come up with its own brand called Saga.
that is SGAA Ethnic Fashion by Artisans. Under this brand, our artisans will manufacture Maharashtrian traditional poshak for men, women and kids. Artisans have participated in various exhibitions to make market linkages which has helped to improve their income. या क्लस्टरसाठी गव्हर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडियाचे खूप खूप आभार. धन्यवाद.
Namaskar, I am Dr. Glory Swarupa, Director General, National Institute for Micro, Small, Medium Enterprises, Ministry of MSME, Government of India. Ministry is implementing very prestigious scheme, Spurti, Scheme of Fund for Regeneration of Traditional Industries. As a nodal agency, NIMSME is implementing several clusters in all the states of India, and we are implementing one garment cluster at SAS near Pune, Maharashtra. We have 1200 beneficiaries in this cluster from 13 villages. Earlier their income was only 3600 per month, but now the income is 10,000 because of establishment of common facility center, wherein they have been provided with advanced machinery like multi-layer fabric cutting, then 12 headed computerized sewing machines, embroidery machines, packaging range, all advanced machinery is provided, and they have been trained to operate these machines. The cluster members are very happy because they are getting orders from branded companies to make the t-shirts, trousers, designer kurtis and many other ready-made garments. During the COVID, the cluster also made several face shields and masks, and they generated lot of revenue. We thank the implementing agency, technical agency and all the SPV members for making this cluster very successful. Very recently the cluster also got export license. We are very happy about that. Now this products from SAS garments will go to different nations. The project cost is 467 lakhs. Out of that, ministry has given the grant of 427 lakhs. 38 lakhs have been contributed by the beneficiaries. I wish all the best for the cluster members and thank Ministry of MSME, and I am very much thankful to the team at NIMSME, National Resource Center for Cluster Development, Mr. Surya Prakash Gaud, Mr. Naveen Kumar, Mr. Vijay Kumar, Ms. Rama Devi for supporting this cluster. Thank you very much and best wishes.